So I want you just to kind of tune into that. Close down your eyes for a minute. Like, what is the frequency of my legacy? What does that feel like? Obviously, we can tap into what it looks like, but what does the frequency feel like? When you sit with the change and the transformation that you believe is possible for this great planet that we live on, as a way shower and a starseed potentially, here to enact an awakening. What is the frequency of that? What does that feel like? Feel it in your body first. And I invite you to ask yourself this question. And we're going to move into a hypno journey around this, but I'm going to seed it for you now. What am I a channel for? Okay. So back to your bodies. We're going to shuffle into our hypno journey. And you don't have to, but I'm going to turn off my video. If you want to turn off your video, you're most welcome to. If that's going to kind of help you tune into your inner world and your inner landscape, I know it does for me. Okay, so I can really like focus on my channel opening to transmit what needs to come through. So I'm going to do that. I'm still here. You'll still see it. You'll still hear me. You just won't see me. So you're welcome to if you would like to do that as well. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm actually just going to demonstrate one thing. Okay, sorry, coming back. So with the particular type of hypno work that I do, it's called RTT, Rapid Transformational Therapy. So we're not going to do a full, complete RTT transformation. We're going to do like a journey, essentially. But the first part of this is what I'm going to ask you to do is keep your head straight and raise your eyelids as high as they can go. So when I ask you to do this, it's important you don't look up like that. You want to keep your head straight, and it's like as if you're looking into the top of your eyelids. And I'm going to ask you to do this for a few breaths with your eyes open, and it's going to feel a bit uncomfortable. And then I'm going to ask you to close your eyes, but keep your eyelids, close your eyelids, but keep your eyes raised. Okay. And this is like a really rapid way that we can activate REM and that we can really get you into that hypnotic state. Okay. Does that feel clear for everyone? Okay. The other thing I'm going to do is ask you to raise your hands out like this. So if that means you might tap your computer like this, yeah, in front of you. If that means you might hit your computer, you might want to just push your chair back a little bit so that you can do that without being interrupted. Okay. All righty. Let's go. Everyone, please make sure your sound is off. Okay. Let's have one sip. Alrighty. Breathing in, keeping your eyes open. And I want you to look up as high as you possibly can. Keep your eyeballs up. And keeping your eyeballs up, I want you to take in a big, deep breath in and out. And once again, breathing in and out. Can you feel your eyelids beginning to flutter? If so, that's good. This is REM, rapid eye movement, and it means that you're beginning to tap into the suggestibility of hypnosis. Taking another breath, breathing in, breathing out, and now you can just forget it all about your eyes. Close down the eyelids, release the eyeballs. Make yourself comfortable and take in another big, deep breath all the way in and all the way out as your eyes and the muscles and nerves in and around your eyes become heavy, droopy, drowsy. And your eyes are actually almost beginning to feel as if they've been glued shut, sealed shut, locked tight. To the point that you'll find that the harder you try to open your eyes, the more they feel glued shut, sealed shut, locked tight. So just forget all about your eyes now and allow a beautiful drifting, floating, feeling sensation to develop in your body. And I want you to just drop your chin down a fraction so you have that same looking down sensation you get when you look over a balcony or down a flight of stairs. And as I count down, I want you to begin to see your feet, hear your feet, feel your feet treading each and every step as you begin to go deeper. So right now you're moving on to step 10 as each muscle, every nerve turns loose, lets loose, and you go deeper. You're taking step 9 and you can see your feet treading each step down as you go even deeper still. Taking step 8 and you can hear your feet making contact with every step as you travel deeper. You're taking step 7 and you can feel your feet treading each step as you go even deeper still. You're taking step 6 and every sound, every noise, every movement around you is carrying you further, deeper, way deeper, right down into a deeper state of hypnosis. You're taking step 5, you're halfway down, go deeper. You're taking step 4 as each muscle, every nerve turns loose, lets loose, and you go even deeper still. You're taking step 3, going into an even deeper awareness of yourself. You're taking step 2, going deeper into your own internal state. You are taking step 1, go deeper, drift deeper, sink deeper. And as I click my fingers, you begin to go even deeper, drift deeper, sink deeper. And deeper just means going deeper into an even deeper awareness of yourself right now. Try to open your eyes, find that they are locked tight, go deeper. Try to open your eyes, find that they are glued shut, go deeper. Try to open your eyes, find that they are fused together, go deeper, together, go deeper, 10 times deeper, 50 times deeper, 100 times deeper. And that's perfect, okay. So, of course, hypnosis is not about being asleep. In fact, it's a sleep of the nervous system. It's about being suggestible. And I already know that you are incredibly suggestible, and I'm going to show you just how suggestible you are. So just stretch out your arms for me right now in front of you. And I'm going to tell you that in the center of your palms, you have 2 powerful magnets. And as soon as I tell you to let go, you'll begin to feel the pull of those magnets drawing your arms together. And once your hands begin to touch, your arms will drop down into your lap and you will go into a much, much deeper state of awareness. So stretching these arms out, begin to picture 2 magnets right at the center of your palm. Now you can begin to feel the pull, the force, the current of these incredibly powerful magnets pulling your arms together. Your arms are moving together, pulling together, drawing together. You are being moved, being pulled, being drawn even deeper as the power of these magnets begin to intensify and you feel your hands drawing even deeper still. You are being moved, pulled, drawn even deeper. And when your hands begin to meet, you will go even deeper. Drift deeper, sink deeper, go deeper. As your magnets in your hands begin to touch, you will go deeper, drift deeper, sink deeper, breathing deeper, sinking deeper, going deeper. And I'm going to show you just how incredibly relaxed you are. As I click my fingers once again, you're going to go 10 times deeper, 50 times deeper, 100 times deeper. Deeper means, of course, into an even deeper awareness of yourself. And the deeper you go, the more relaxed you are. Of course, hypnosis is a sleep of the conscious mind, but you are very much listening with your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is awake. and it will record absolutely every word you receive today. And so we're going to ask your brilliant subconscious mind to open up today and to take you on a journey, a powerful journey, a journey to connect with your higher self, to download, to receive your soul's highest level transmission. Now, this process has the potential to completely shift the way you communicate in your business, the way you communicate and articulate the mission that you are on in this lifetime at this precise time in history to fulfill. Taking in a beautiful, big, deep breath. And I want you to imagine in your mind's eye that you're walking towards a beautiful temple. And it may remind you of an ancient temple full of ancient history and energy. And as you walk into this space, you feel your energy expand, you feel your breath elongate, and you notice that this temple you stand in front of is very, very vast. There are tall, beautiful walls that go soaring up into the sky, and at the top is a beautiful dome. And at the center of the dome is an opening, and the sun is high in the sky, and the sunlight is pouring down through that opening, making a tunnel of light coming down from the top, illuminating into a circle in the middle of the temple. And in this space, in the middle of this temple, is two chairs facing each other. And as you continue to walk into this space, you notice a being glowing and shining is waiting for you by the chairs. And as you come even closer, you recognize this being, and this feeling of recognition lights up every single cell in your body. This being smiles at you, and this smile touches you to the core of your soul, radiating beauty, radiating love, radiating compassion, softness, strength, light. You actually see their light reach out, and as it touches you, you're filled with such happiness, such joy, peace, calm. You keep walking into this energy, and this being fully accepts you, embraces you in a wonderful, warm hug filled with warmth and love and compassion and understanding and acceptance. And they invite you in to sit down in the chair, and they sit in the other. And as you gaze into their eyes, you realize something you already knew, that this being is you, your higher self, your divine self, your soul self, and they are so, so happy that you are here. And they desire to share with you some very, very important wisdom today. So if you're ready to hear these words, you nod your head and you say in your mind's eye, yes, I am ready to hear and accept your wisdom today. And your higher self says, I love you so much, and I'm always with you. And I want you to know that I'm always here to help you and to share my wisdom. And in fact, I want to share 7 pieces of wisdom with you today. And as you sit in your chair, you feel your cells in your body begin to open up to receive the wisdom that comes through. And I'm going to start with 7 sentences. And I want you to allow your higher self to complete these sentences for you today. The important lesson you came in this lifetime to learn is this. The strength that I want to celebrate in you is what? The strength that is ready to emerge is what? The limiting story it's time to let go of is what? And listening now quietly to the most important piece of wisdom that your higher self is here to impart to you. What is your highest level transformation that you are here to facilitate for the planet? What are you a channel for? What is your soul level transmission? And allowing that beautiful drifting, floating, feeling to continue in your body as you begin to remember once again that you are aware and you are not aware. You are listening, but you are not listening. And as you begin to go deeper, your conscious mind once again begins to drift away as you concentrate with your subconscious mind. And deeper means that you are getting more involved in your own internal state. So for a minute now, let yourself go deeper. Let yourself move deeper with every breath you take, and just think for a minute about the readiness that you have within you to communicate your highest level transmission in a way that is utterly powerful, in a way that is exquisite, in a way that shifts the consciousness of your community, that has a ripple effect of consciousness shifting energy across the entire planet. And I want you to think about leaning into your capacity to trust yourself. In fact, you don't have to think about it anymore because you do lean into your ability to trust yourself. You trust your channel. You trust that you know exactly what you have to say, what you desire to write, what is being called to communicate through you at every single moment in time. You don't have to worry about what other people are going to think or how they're going to react, because you understand in the core of your being that you have the ability to wield your words like a sword that cuts through fallacy, that cuts through darkness, that cuts through noise. And you know that as you begin to become more confident in your voice, what a difference this will make, not only in your business, but for the trajectory of the planet. Breathing into this, knowing that on a personal level, the more you trust yourself and your ability to communicate with power and potency, you will begin to attract the kinds of clients who are willing to show up with you, take responsibility for their healing, the true soulmate clients that are the ones here to resonate with the highest frequency of you and your mission, you and your message, you and your soul's communication. And that these are the people who are looking for you to ascend with on their journey. They are looking for the transformation that is your soul's mission to facilitate. And as you breathe even deeper still, you begin to understand in every single cell of your body the power of you deepening into your message, into your story, into your communication and your expertise. You know right now with absolute certainty that you are here on this planet at this precise point in history for a very powerful and specific purpose. Yes, you are a warrior of light, a leader of the great awakening. Your soul knows you have this role to play, and now your human self is on board with your mission too. And as you go deeper into this beautiful, drifting, floating sensation of deep hypnosis, you are already aware of a profound transformation that is beginning to take place in you. You're realizing that, yes, you have an ability to inspire thousands upon thousands of people all around the world just with your voice, your communication, your writing, your story, your transmission. Your words are spells. This is why we call it spelling, and it is your job to cast spells of awakening upon your people. These spells of awakening will inspire them to think differently, to operate differently, and it is your role to teach them the skills that add up to their consciousness shifting. Your job is to facilitate profound shifts in their thinking, in their perception, in their consciousness. And you have the ability to do this with the precision upon which you speak, with the precision upon which you communicate. You have the tremendous confidence to strike the tone of truth in your communication. You speak, people listen. You write, people listen. And they listen because they are feeling the potency in your truth. And as you go deeper right now, just seeing yourself taking this to the next level. See yourself taking your writing, your communication, your bravery in your business, in your leadership to the next level. Focus on what you want to be, how you want to be, how you want to be in your business, how you want to be as a leader. Focus on how you know you can be in your business. Focus on how you are becoming, how you are deepening into this incredibly profound ability to change the world through your message, through your story. And as you breathe, knowing that what you see and focus on your mind will automatically move towards. Your mind is an automatic goal-seeking device programmed to take you towards that which you focus on. And you are focusing on being confident, on trusting your ability to change the world with your voice, on trusting your capacity to transmit, on trusting your channel, on trusting your intuition, trusting your creativity, trusting that at every single point, at every single time, you have every single resource you need. You are focusing on sharing your light with the world right now, on anchoring your light for the betterment of humanity. And now is the time for you, warrior of light, to shine like you've never shined before. And as you listen to my words, you focus on that which you move towards. You're directing your mind. You have the power to choose how you are going to think and feel and act. And you are choosing to move towards greater and greater trust, to deepen into your confidence, to secure and acknowledge the knowledge that you were born with a phenomenal amount and capacity to trust your soul's direction. So, taking a big, deep breath, feeling every cell in your body open up to receive those words, to receive this transmission, to receive these directions that you are directing your subconscious mind to do. And on the count of 1, taking a breath, we're going to begin to ascend back into the conscious realms, feeling amazing, feeling at ease, feeling light. On the count of 2, feeling safe, feeling secure. Tapping into your knowing that you have every resource you need. On the count of 3, feeling the truth about you, the truth about your soul and its mission here on the planet at this lifetime. On the count of 4, filling up your lungs, taking a big deep breath as you feel sensation and energy flood back into your body, feeling your feet activated on the floor, feeling your legs sitting on the chair, feeling your neck, beginning to move your neck, bringing some energy and motion back into your body. And on the count of 5, opening your eyes, coming back to your surroundings, breathing with us right now, present and awake.